wheels, and trailing them is Present Arms. Up nearing the corner, 500 left to go. New Time taken on by Proceed With Caution. They set sail for home, and under the 61 kilos, Proceed With Caution quickly races past New Time, and they've gapped the others about 3 or 4 lengths away. Wobbegong, followed by Military Ruler, Our Finest Moment, followed further back then at the head of the others by Reflectance. Proceed With Caution with 150 still left to travel. The leader, New Time, coming back, but the big fellow here is responding magnificently. Hard ridden under the 61. He'll be too good. Proceed With Caution. Proceed With Caution.
Jeff, I've got to support your courage here. Normally we see 61 kilos. That's a certain claim, but you backed in the horse, you backed in the jockey, and you've got the chocolates.
It would have been a certain claim had any apprentices bothered to ring me for the ride, but unfortunately for them, they didn't. So Dan Swan, Shaun's manager, he talked me into putting Shaun on. So thought, oh, well, we'll have a good senior jock on and risk it.
We might have to have a look at some of those apprentices if they want to ride a horse like this. Just talk about the performance today, because the Group 3 Roma Cup effort was very good. But as I said, stepping up to the 14, 61 kilos second up, was fitness ever a concern by you?
That was my only concern with the race, to be honest. I thought he probably had a slight class edge on most of them, and 1400's his ideal trip. But, you know, it's always a bit of a query when they've had a gutbuster first up like he did. We were a little bit worried coming into it, but not about the weight, only about the fitness.
We know he's had his issues in the past and trying to keep sound, but he looked tremendous in the yard, and clearly you've got him right at the moment.
Yeah, we're nearly there. He doesn't have any issues to be worried about at the moment, which is good, but I mean, that can change in a heartbeat. But no, he looked very well. He's very well in himself, but he's still got a bit of tightening up to do yet.
Do you join back into the Hyperion field now?
We'll just see how he comes through this. He'd have to really, really impress me over the next sort of 10 days or so to warrant running in that.
Great to see a horseman with 61 kilos, mate. Well done.
Yeah, thanks, Adam. Appreciate it.
We'll grab Shooter McGruddy now, and it sounds like you owe your manager a bit of a sling there, because not one apprentice called, but your manager was pretty quick to get on the buzz.
Yeah, about time he pulled his head in. No, that was very good, obviously. He's a big, strong horse, but yeah, look, he probably could have done with the claim, but in saying that, the way he travelled then, you know, he probably gets away even more with a junior on. But, yeah, he was better than them, and that's why he was weighted so highly. Jeff's done a very good job getting him back from injury. He felt 100% to me out there. Yeah, the only thing was he probably wanted to get it over with a bit quick, that's all.
You can hear the footsteps, no doubt. Were you concerned?
Oh, for sure, yeah. Yeah, no, it's never ideal when they sort of get to the 600 and want it over and done with by then. But in saying that, before we got to there, he had settled quite good. So... And you know, you probably don't want to be holding up for too much longer with that sort of weight, because it's hard for them to pick up and sprint with such a heavy impost.
I'm sure you looked at the replay of the Roma Cup with what you felt today in the 61 kilos. If he was to pull up well from that run and join back into the Hyperion, could he be a serious contender?
Oh, look, I think he could, because he'll improve again on fitness. He's a big, strong horse, and just hopefully he comes through this run, no worries. And yeah, I can't see why he wouldn't perform well at weight for age.
Well done, mate. And don't forget the manager. Congratulations.
Thanks, mate.